If you remember, I bought a Huawei Watch GT2 thinking that this will be the ultimate smartwatch that I want to spend the rest of my life with. But it also had disappointed me. And I'm thinking of getting rid of it. And in this video, I'm going to talk about why I decided to move on. Coming up. I was so hyped when I first used this watch. It had all the good features, right? It has a really good screen. If you remember my video, I explained a lot of good things, but there were some problems. And I thought those problems were actually not that bad, right? I thought I will come over it, but apparently I didn't. So the number one thing I really hate about this watch is it does not sync to Google Fit, where I put all my stuff. I track my activities, my daily goals and everything on Google Fit. For some reason it does not sync the heart rate to Google Fit, and also it takes a lot of time, or sometimes it does not sync at all. So let me show you. So you can see that this is the second problem I'm gonna explain, so be patient. Okay, finally it got connected. So in the settings, you can tell you need to sync automatically to Google Fit. It's already linked. You can see it's already linked. But the problem is it does not sync. You always have to click on this sync button in order to get it synced, which I find so stupid because I don't have time, or I don't even remember every time come here and clicking this button. Or I have to go to the home screen and pull it down, and then it will sync all the details to Google Fit, but not heart rate. So I can show you my Google Fit and it does not sync the heart rate. And I hate it. The second problem is most of the time or more frequently, it does not automatically connect to Bluetooth. Even though I turn on the Bluetooth, it simply doesn't connect. Now, as you saw, I have to manually click on this button to get it connected. I feel it's so bad. Whenever I go out of home, I simply turn on Bluetooth, and I expect everything to work. I use my Bluetooth headphones and it's working fine, and then I expect the Bluetooth will automatically connect to this watch. And sometimes I realized, it's weird. I didn't get any notifications, which is so weird. And when I check my phone, I have like 100, but exaggerating, 10 of notifications which I couldn't see. Some of them are critical related to work, because when I'm traveling to work, I should see what's going on in the group chats. So I find it annoying. So even though I could spend some time consciously going there and clicking connect, but I don't feel like doing it, right? What if I forget? It's so bad. The third thing I don't like about this watch is it does not support Unicode. Let's forget about that. And emojis. How hard that it is to support emojis. And sometimes in a group chat or something, I get notification like empty notifications. I don't know what's going on. I anyway have to check the phone. What's the point of having a watch to see the notifications if it cannot show the notifications properly? There are some chats I get notification in Sinhalese, which you should have Unicode support to show, but also it doesn't have Unicode support. So yeah, so it cannot do something that it promises to do: show notifications with emojis in other languages. Don't get me wrong, it has all the good features. It has really good heart rate monitoring. It has really good activity tracking, even though there are a limited number of activities that you can track. Yeah, I mean, go for it. This is something I also don't like. I play a lot of badminton, and I cannot really track badminton or any related activities. I have to use the other option to track badminton. It's still fine, but I would really love if I had this feature. apparently this small guy, my previous watches, Amazfit Bip, has all these features. It can track my heart rate. It, of course, not much activities available, but still it seamlessly syncs to Google Fit without any issues. Then I thought I will use this one to track my sleep, because it automatically syncs to my watch. I don't have to, every morning I don't have to pull the slider or the application or click the button to sync all the sleeping data to my phone, to Google Fit. I don't have to do this. I will keep on using the Amazfit Bip, even though I really didn't like it much. Apparently it actually was better. So I'm still using the Huawei Watch GT2. I understand there are many YouTube reviewers saying all the good stuff about them. It has a promising battery life for sure. I'm using the always on display and it can give me around 5 to 6 days of battery life without any issues. But still, there is something wrong with this watch. These things that I explained, it ruins the fundamental idea of having a smartwatch. So I'm still using it, but sooner or later I know that I will get rid of this. So after around 2.5 months of usage, yes, I really like the watch, but I don't think this can survive as a long-term watch for me. What do you think? Do you have a Huawei Watch GT2, and what are the problems that you came across? And if you have any, let me know in the comment section below so we can have a chat about, we can rant about something. Yeah. So that's it. I will let you know what the next watch that I'm gonna buy, because the TicWatch Pro 2020 version got released, and Oppo surprisingly also announced their watch, Oppo Watch, and Fossil Gen 5 is also there, but they have terrible battery lives. But TicWatch Pro promises around 2 to 3 days of battery, even though this has promising 14 days. So I have to compromise some things to get the most important stuff. So I'm still thinking what to do next. Should I stick with the Huawei watch or go for a new one? And then how about the battery life? How I can track the sleep? Because Fossil Gen 5 doesn't have sleep tracking capability as far as I know, but the TicWatch Pro has, but it's so ugly, it doesn't look elegant. This looks elegant, but no proper syncing. So I'm so confused. What do you think? Let me know in the comment section below if you share the same feelings about Huawei Watch GT2 and overall in the matter of all the smartwatches in this world. Nothing is perfect. No smartwatch caters all the requirements we need. It has some problem. Yeah. So we ultimately have to find or prioritize our requirements and find the best watch for us. Until then, we will keep meeting these kind of things to give us experience, give us knowledge about what a good smartwatch can be. See you in the next one.